Hello and welcome, Marketer Ethan Poltrak here. Okay, in this video, hopefully you got one of your capture pages set up, okay, in Lead Sleep. Okay, Lead Sleep is 100% free. Set this up, okay. Again, you really should be having a bridge page in between, okay. This just helps with conversions tremendously, okay. And then remember, okay, the real money is really going to come on the back end. It's going to come through your email sequence that you got set up that's going to go out every day or every other day to your subscribers. Okay, so yeah, but all this is fine and dandy, but without traffic, which is the lifeblood, it's the heart of our online business. Okay, without that, right? You don't get leads, and without leads, your funnel's not gonna make any sales for you. Okay. Two traffic sources I want to talk about in this video. Okay. Both of them are free. Okay. The difference between these two is this first one. Okay. They're both very targeted traffic. This is very high quality, good traffic you can get. Okay. Both of these methods. But I'm going to explain the difference here. Okay. The first one is basically on efforts. Basically, you're going to send out an ad, and within the first, anywhere from, 3 hours to the next, 14, 15, 24 hours, all that traffic is going to go to your page and then it's going to dry up. Okay, you're not going to have that traffic. So then you're going to have to repeat the process and do it again. And that traffic will come again in a surge. Okay, and a certain percent will opt in. Okay, the other traffic source, it's organic, it's free. Okay, it's using tools. Um, there's actually a link below this video on this page somewhere. Um, I have a link to the software I personally use for this. But basically, what you're doing is you're leveraging content indexed by Google, Chat, Chat GPT, okay, and YouTube, okay, and you're going to be able to harness um, when people go to these places and they type certain phrases, you're going to be able to leverage that in all three of these places at once. You see, so basically, anything online, it's content. Okay, internet is it's content. Okay, you want to get traffic out there, you got to produce content. Okay, and the more content you have out there, okay, the more traffic, the more people are going to be searching, the more ways your content is going to be getting out there. Okay, now don't let me overwhelm you a little bit, creating all this content. He says, oh, how am I going to create this content? Um, again, I have a software that basically goes out and does all the searching for me that tells me exactly what people are typing. Buyers are typing, okay, for specific products in general broad keyword phrases. Okay, this tells me what they are typing in Google, YouTube, Chat GPT. Okay, and this software even will create the content for you. And if you can copy and paste, okay, and it's 100% unique content, you can scan it, okay? You're the only one with this content. It's unique, okay? It's not duplicate content. Duplicate content on the internet doesn't get indexed by the search engines, okay? Organic or natural content with backlinks to it gets that's how it gets indexed and how you get seen. Okay, this software will also go out and help you get backlinks. It will even help you provide a high authority backlink in Wikipedia. Okay, it searches Wikipedia and it looks for places, in a Wikipedia article, they can reference to something. And a lot of these places don't have a reference to something. And it's actually Wikipedia is asking for a reference. Okay, so this software will go out and find Wikipedia sites that don't have these resources yet, and you can input your link into these. Okay, and that gives you a real high authority, and that really boosts you up. Okay, but the two, you got your first traffic that you can throw at it, the masses. It comes, it goes, it dries up. The other traffic, this organic traffic, is very nice. Okay, it's a little more work. It takes a little bit longer. You don't see the results straight away. Okay, but it builds up. It builds up. Again, the more content, it's like, those old water pumps when you got to pump the handle really, really fast just to get any water to come out. And then all of a sudden it starts to get a little harder, harder, and it's harder to push down. And then all of a sudden the water just starts pouring right out, right? And you can still pump it nice and easy, and that water keeps pouring out. Okay, well, your traffic with with this method works the same way. Okay, you got to work, you got to prime, but then all of a sudden you're gonna be checking your statistics, and you're gonna start seeing, okay, wow, I got 50 people came in today through organic, and look at this, I generated 10 leads, 15 leads. Okay, um, and and you'll start to benefit the results. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. Um, that's another thing with this industry is a lot of people want fast results, and you can't blame them. I mean, look at how all the hype is with the gurus and what they talk about. All sign up, promote this. We'll teach you this and make $1 million. Okay, it doesn't work that way. It takes effort. We can't start at the end. Okay, um, we can develop the skills and the knowledge, and the more we learn and the more we're in it, the clearer that picture will become, and we'll start seeing more steady results. Okay, um, so that the first traffic source I was talking about, okay, where you get this bomb rated. Okay, now when I say this word, a lot of people are going to not understand this. Okay, and I just watch this video, hear what I say, because I want to try to educate you a little bit on this. But this first traffic source with the make money online niche that works extremely well, okay, is SafeList. Yes, SafeList, okay. And SafeList is very targeted traffic. These people are already sold to the industry. They're already sold on the idea of making money online. Okay. And the person's mindset might be, well, this person is already promoting something. Why would he want to promote my offer? Or why would he want to sign up? And that's really not the way to think about it. Okay. These are very active people, subscribers. You get people. SafeList traffic converts, it converts well. Your numbers aren't going to be, for example, with the organic results, okay? If I have a very good YouTube video or a piece of content on Google or someplace, and again, click the link below, it's much easier than you think. Um, that content, let's say every 20 visitors, I could look at, close to a 50% opt-in rate. I could get 10 leads from those 20 visitors, clicks. Um, I could get, 5, 10 signs, so leads from it. Okay. Versus SafeList is going to take a lot more. So instead of 20 visitors to get those 5 leads, I might have to have 500 visitors. Okay. But it's easy. It's not as, it's easy. But I want you to view that, okay? People will join SafeList because they're already sold in the industry. They're signing in Most of them are clicking for credit, so they're taking the action. So you get them on your list. They are very responsive. Okay, they see your emails, they'll open them up, they'll click on the links, they want to learn more. Most of these people, 90% of the individuals on SafeList aren't making any money. They're direct linking straight to an affiliate offer, okay? And they're looking for the guidance, okay? You offer them something like the Home Business Academy, okay, where it will just help and teach them how to go out and make money um, with anything they want, okay? You learn it's not the product or the service you're promoting, okay? It's the way you're promoting it, okay? You promote it correctly, you can market anything, okay? Um, you don't, I look at it, you need quality because my subscribers that join me, I want to give them top-notch quality, stuff that I'm passionate and in love. Because if I give them crap, okay, why they're not gonna want to they're not gonna want to listen to me anymore, okay? And I just don't think that way, okay? I want to help them out. I want to help you out. Um, so those are two traffic sources, okay? There's another button on this page where I have a page set up and it teaches you more about SafeList and it shares with you the SafeList that I use um, and a strategy, a guide to use this, let this work. Okay, now do them both. You know, you can spend a half hour, 40 minutes a day on the SafeList marketing, spend another half hour, 40 minutes, maybe an hour on learning and implementing this other traffic source. And now you have these two traffic sources, and you don't have to do anything else. Don't join any other traffic program or anything. Just focus on two things. Focus on two and become real good at them. Okay? With SafeList advertising, you can average on a very easy way. You know, you can get between 5 and 10 leads or more per day. Okay? Now it doesn't sound like a lot, but again, this is very warm, targeted traffic of people that take action. And most of them are buyers. Okay? They've already sold in the industry, they've signed up, they joined something, they're just not getting results, so most people jump on to the next thing. Okay, you have a chance to capture them, help them out by providing real value up front and sharing with them, say, the Home Business Academy. Okay, I have a strong passion for that. The system, if you haven't yet joined, I really recommend you do. Okay, when you join the HBA system, you're also coming through me. So you're going to get access to my funnels. You're going to get more detailed on these traffic sources and how to get leads. My goal with this, if you want to make $500 a month to start out with in residual income, my goal is to help you get that. And you can do that through my funnels and through my marketing and training, as well as really compound your results and get faster and better is follow the instructions inside HBA or the Home Business Academy. Okay, this is big stuff. Big stuff. Oh, we have 13 minutes now. Okay, SafeList and Organic, two of my best favorite traffic sources. They work well. SafeList, you know, I use SafeList for a lot of testing too. You know, I test headlines in my emails. You know, part of success online, again, is copywriting and writing the correct things to entice and share benefits or solve a problem. And, you know, you want to help people because people are online usually looking to solve a problem. Okay. And there's ways to write subject lines and body content. So I can use SafeList to check out my clicks, my open rates, and my clicks on my content. So if I write something and nobody's opening it or clicking on it, okay, I got to rewrite it. Okay, so I do a lot of testing with it, and it's also good for inspiration. You know, you look around, go on some safe lists, click that link, check out my safe list, see what other viewers, and you can get some good ideas on wording and things to say because somebody might be promoting something and they have this headline that really enticed you, okay, don't go jump over to their product, but open a notepad on your computer and copy that text and paste it and save it and use it as a reference. Because if you were attracted to it and you wanted to click on it, okay, a lot of other people will as well. So you could use this content, okay? Use the safe list to find good content out there to set up campaigns, to set up these ads, to get people to click. Um, I know it's a lot. I hope I'm not confusing you. Main two things, okay? You got your capture pages, you're building a list, you got an email follow-up series going for 7 days, and also with the email, what's nice is, you could promote similar products all down the road, a year from now. Um, and it's composing a message and hitting send, and it goes out. Your traffic is already in place. It goes out to their messages, and email converts extremely high. Most people buy through email. Okay. Uh, so that's uh, that's that. Um, yeah, learn about the safe list, use that, get started with that, do the organic. Okay. Again, if you come join me with the Home Business Academy, go through all that. You're gonna get all my advanced stuff. Uh, Plus, I use a site. I like use. I've optimized and found sites to use that convert well on Traffic.io. Traffic.io. It's a paid traffic source, self-serving traffic platform that I use. Okay, to get very inexpensive traffic that that gives me leads every day. Okay, and as a bonus, okay, I'm going to send you some traffic through Traffic.io. Okay, when you join me in HBA, okay, and you upgrade and become a premium member, okay, because this is money coming out of my pocket, okay, and you doing your end to show me that you're serious, that you want to move forward. Yes, I want to make money online, Ethan, okay, and this will show me, um, and I will do my best to help you out and get the results as fast as possible. Okay, you'll get a complete tracking link so you can see the traffic that comes to your page and your funnel and all that. So that's it. All right, we're 17 minutes. I like to keep my videos short. Um, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, and keep your eye out. Again, I'll go into more detail on types of safe list I use, where I post my content, for the other traffic for the organic results. I'll get more into that, but I just want to give you a broad idea of two methods that I use that generates me steady leads every single day. I mean, just these two traffic sources alone are enough really to run my business for me full time. So, all right, that's it. Any questions? Go ahead and reply back. You got my email. Um, Learn about SafeList with that button. Learn about my organic traffic source, and there's a third button on here where you can learn more if you haven't yet learned about the Home Business Academy, what they offer. Okay, I think it's around a 30-minute video, but it explains in great detail what it is, all that happy stuff. And go ahead and get started with me in the HBA. And let's make the rest of 2025 and let's make 2026 kick butt years, okay, online. Let's hit the leaderboards. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.